古池や河津飛び込む水の音。
Into the ancient pond. A frog jumps. Water sound.
A lonely pond in age-old stillness sleeps, apart, unsteered by sound or motion till, suddenly into it, a lithe frog leaps.
Listen. A frog jumping into the stillness of an ancient pond.
Old dark sleepy pool. Quick unexpected frog. Goes plop. Water splash.
Ancient is the pond. Suddenly a frog leaps now. The water echoes.
Breaking the silence of an ancient pond, a frog jumped into water. A deep resonance.
The old pond. A frog jumps in. The sound of the water.
Pond, there, still and old. The frog has jumped from the shore. The splash can be heard.
Old pond. And a frog jump in. Water sound.
The old pond. Yes. And a frog jumping in there. Water as noise.
The ancient pond. A frog leaps in. The sound of the water.
The old pond is still. A frog leaps right into it, splashing the water.
At the ancient pond, a frog plunges into the sound of water.
Old pond. A frog leaps in. A moment after, silence.
Ancient silent pond. Then a frog jumped right in. Water sound, kerplunk.
Old pond. Frog leaping. Splash.
The old pond. A frog jumps in. Plop.
Dark old pond. A frog plunks in.
An old pond. The sound of a diving frog.
Old pond. Leap splash. A frog.
Within aging pond, frogs jumping vibrate the calm water's resonance.
Old pond, a frog leaps in. Water sound.
The old pond, a frog jumps in, the sound of the water.
The old pond is still. A frog leaps right into it, splashing the water.
The old pond dash. A frog jumps in. Sound of water.
The quiet pond. A frog leaps in. The sound of the water.
The old pond. A frog leaps in and a splash.
Old pond. A frog in leaping. Water night.
The old pond. A frog jumped in.
Old pond. Frogs jumped in. Sound of water.
Pond. Frog. Plop.
Old pond, a frog jumps into the sound of water.
Pond. Frog. Plop.
Old pond, a frog jumps into the sound of water. Old pond, a frog jumps into the sound of water. Old pond, a frog jumps into the sound of water. Old pond, a frog jumps into the sound of water.
There once was a curious frog who sat by a pond on a log. And to see what resulted in the pond catapulted, with a water noise heard round the bog.